Hey guys, so today was really freaking long. Okay, so this morning, I woke up at 7 so I could do homework before I left. And it's Saturday, so, just having to clarify that. Okay, so I had to do this paint your parking spot thing for Mr. Tilley, my criminal justice teacher, because out of his, I think, 4 or 5 classes, we had a contest, like what class could do the best photo, and whatever best drawing was done, would win, and that would be what that would end up being what was put on his parking spot. But his class had to paint it there. Well, my drawing won last week, and I was the only one who came today. No one else out of my class came, and it was one out of a class of 20 something. And Mr. Tilley didn't come, but he had a valid reason because his daughter got really sick. He is the only one in my class with a valid reason. I mean, Zeke drove by just to see if anybody came, and I was just sitting there painting away. The suckish part is Mr. Tilley was supposed to bring me a ton of paint, 4 or 5 colors. Well, he couldn't. So the only paint I was able to bring with me was my black paint, because the paint we're allowed to use is very specific. It has to be water-based latex paint so they can power wash it away at the end of the year. And by end of the year, I mean end of the school year, so the end of May or the middle of May. And so I called Mom and I'm like, "Hey, can you meet me at Home Depot?" "No, I'm headed home." "Well, I need paint and don't have money." "Oh, well, okay, I'll be there as soon as I can." So, I went to Home Depot and she went to Home Depot 10 minutes after me. So, I was there looking at random paint, or not random paint, but just, really complicated, paints. I don't normally, actually, I never go looking for exterior water-based latex paint because I don't really, I should take it back. I never, ever paint outside like that. Normally, if I paint, it's on a canvas or a sheet of paper or something like that, to the point of I just need to put it outside to dry. So, I was really confused looking at all of these paints. But, apparently there were 3 things of exterior paint of the sample size, which is 7.5 ounces, on sale for 50 cents. So some chick grabbed those for us, and then the lady at the paint counter retinted them for us. I got a nice sunshine yellow out of what was before a really pretty groggy yellow. I got a nice orange, not UT orange, but kind of a more peach orange, which isn't really orange. It's kind of pink and orange mix, but it looks good. And I got what was supposed to be black. It ended up being gray, but that was perfectly fine because I needed to paint handcuffs too, because the drawing, the very last background is red, white, and blue, just American flag colors, but not an American flag. And then it's this Roman numeral 5 in a circle, which is 50, because I guess his cop number was 50 or something. And then on the front, it's 2 koi fish coming out of handcuffs. Handcuffs because he is or was a cop, and koi fish because of his really big full sleeve tattoo in it he has two koi fish, and then on the top it's a dragon, and it's supposed, like, the koi fish are supposed to represent his daughters, and when they reach the top they'll become dragons too. I don't know, it's complicated, but you'll probably be able to find that same tattoo if you literally look up two koi fish and dragon on a search engine like YouTube. Or, God, not YouTube. Google. Yahoo. I got those mixed up apparently. Or like squished them together and got YouTube. So yeah. Like I said, I was the only one that came today out of anybody. I mean, I wasn't expecting others to come, however, I was kind of expecting Mr. Tilly to at least drop off paint. But well, I didn't get the background painted, and I didn't get the big 5 in the circle. I got the two koi fish coming out of handcuffs painted in 10 hours. It took 10 freaking hours to draw it out and paint it. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But now I'm home. I've been home for like a few hours. I've taken a shower. I was completely covered in paint. Now I'm not, which is nice. I can still kind of smell the latex on me, but oh well. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to talk to you guys later. See ya.